It's an interesting switch, isn't it? It's the time when you feel the most vulnerable that you want someone there to help you and to listen. Maybe not even to offer advice or suggestions, but to just be there for you and be an ear, a shoulder. Yet it's the times that we're feeling most vulnerable that we don't reach out, that we lie here on our couch and think about life, maybe shed a tear, think about where we're going, the right direction, the wrong direction, the right people, the wrong people. We think about our career, our business. We think about our families, our children, if you have children. We think about our money. We have these in private moments to ourselves that nobody else sees, that nobody else shares. I did ask a friend the other day, I said, okay, so when I'm not around and hanging out with you, who are you? Who don't I see? And it was a really thought-provoking question, because just as I lie here on my couch now, I've had a really challenging last couple of weeks. I've been really emotional and just got some things going on that I'm finding really hard to get through. It's not a matter of taking a tablet and having a lie down and I'll feel better in the morning. It's not a temperature. It's not a cold. It's something that's going on in here. I also wanted to show you as well. So see the top of my head? It's a gap. That's hair loss. And I don't like showing that part of my hair because I don't like looking at that part of my hair or my head. And that is stress. That was caused by some stress, and my hair started falling out at my hairline. And, I've got all this other fluffiness happening behind here. So that got me to thinking, see the front part here? So we can use that as an analogy. And the front part is well, in this instance, the front part is what people see, and the behind stuff that people aren't seeing at the moment. And when you look at your own life and you look at the face of you, go deeper and go into the fluffy behind. And just this next week, just take a look at yourself. Who are you behind the scenes? Who are you when people aren't looking? Who are you when the camera's not turned on? And see if you come up with some answers for yourself. My friend who I asked is still thinking. Still thinking. So two things who I am when a camera is off. Well, it depends on what my mood is and depends on what's happening inside my head. Is when the camera's not on and I'm feeling great. I'll generally be outside. I'm not outside at the moment. It's a little bit cool, but I'll generally be outside and shaking and moving my body. If I'm not so good on the inside here, on my own, I might do what I'm doing now and lie on my couch. I really love my couch. It's comfortable and it gives me some comfort. It's not because I match my couch either, because at the moment I'm a bit matchy with my couch. But I want to challenge you and say, okay, well, who are you when the cameras aren't on, when the eyes aren't on you, when you are in your space on your own? What does that look like for you? What is something in your private moment that nobody knows that you do that might be a good moment or even an unhealthy moment? And how can you switch those around that it can be a better moment for you. That if someone did see or the camera was on or the eyes were then focused on you, that it would be okay. Now, this isn't to say that we're not allowed private moments, because heck yes, I have a lot of very private moments. The last 2 weeks, I've had so many private moments that I wouldn't want anybody to see, because some shit's gone down. So just have a think. What do you do in your private time that would be okay for people to see, for people to hear, for people to support you on, even if you didn't want them to see, hear, or listen to? So this is just another part of us opening up. And it's a good thing to do.